Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's back with a normal, consistent posting. As you guys can see, to got a whole different location in the background, and I think mono thumbnail, the car that you have on the vlog today. It's one of my favorite cars from my youngin. And if you guys watch my vlog from Kitambo, you guys know there's an old before the vlog before the orange one. I think I have a picture of it. Bro, I was using that car the whole time, and I think you guys know why I love these cars. They are 4 doors. 4 doors, 4 more holes, and they just look nice. Like akuna vile, bro. You will never go wrong with a Subaru that has 4 doors. A Subaru with 4 doors can never go wrong. So today we have this car, and you're gonna be answering the question: is 200 horsepower enough to have fun in a car, basically in a Subaru car, but featuring this build over here? It's built by on TikTok, and I go by Panda B4 Legacy. I'll have the handle up AV. You guys go follow him. But it's a very nice build, white with blue accents all around, and oh my days, I love this car a lot actually. So let me flip the camera. I show you guys what we are working with in a moment. Peace. Before nianze kuongea, bro, just look at the background na gari linafanana poa. If maybe I'm tripping, and I'm not tripping obviously, but the background of like the green and then the white, this car just looks amazing. So today we have this B4 Legacy. I know it's a bit windy due to Limuru, obviously. Sorry for that. I'll have to get a mic jamaa anaribia vlog yangu na ndudi yake. Bro, this car looks amazing in the background of ona tu like inafanana, bro. I'll have some good shots hapa hivi. I'll post them on my Facebook, on my IG page. Go follow my IG, by the way. So we have this B4 Legacy. Now I don't really know much about the B4 Legacies, but what I know is they're nice cars. That's what I know. I know they share the same platform now, the BH Legacy. They have the EJ20 version 7 engine. Some come in manual, but we had a beefier version of this car that had the 280 horsepower 5-speed manual gearbox from Subaru. Looking to do the Blitzen whatever before Legacy. It was a very nice car, by the way. So this one is auto, but it's kind of like Tiptonic. You can go to manual mode in this car, by the way. So that's a nice thing to have. So off rip, tunaanza na the big ass wing. I like the other wing before. Before, yeah, there was a Legacy that had I forgot the name, the wing. But there's a wing that comes in this chassis. I think it's because the Blitz whatever, if I'm mistaken. Looks so good in person, and then obviously but EP in a car power, the owner likes it, so it's carbon fiber, original carbon fiber. We have the wing, we have the exhaust from the back kutoka nyuma kutoka turbo hadi nyuma. It's an exhaust, a straight pipe exhaust with the back camera. We have this stunning Vossen wheels. Now of course the origin, of course, you know what I'm saying. And ananiambia that he got these wheels for an absolute steal of a price. Like Ali buys the rims for steal, and they complement the car so good. If you watch the other vlog, I was glazing white cars with black accents, and oh my days, if you guys can see how this white pops with the black accents. I feel like I'll do white when I do finish my build. I'll do white, but the Vossen wheels with the blue accents all around in a car person. So they are Vossen 215s 45, and they are what? They are Zestinos. So remember, if you're gonna Subaru, make sure that it's Zestinos, guys. Don't forget that one. You feel me? And then at the front, this is how the front feature of the car looks like. Basically, we have this aftermarket headlights that have been done by someone. I don't know, but kama nikikumbuka kutag, I'll tag the owner that mwenye alifanya hizo lights. Good job. They light up and all that, doing all those crazy stuff: white, yellow, blue, pink, all that kind of colors. Then we have these hood vents up heavy that you guys can see. They look amazing for heat shield. Then the hood scoop. I like the B4 because they have this hood scoop. I don't like the hood scoops in SG. They're a bit too big. Like mostly there's G9s wangas, they cover the driver, especially when you're short. Now I'm not short, but if you're short and you have a Subaru SG, the hood scoop uko kubwa sana. I like this because it's, as you guys can see, it's flush. So like I hinder any kind of like any form of like visibility of the driver. The engine bay is the same thing that you find in any other Subaru, but the interior is also another highlight. So we have, ukiona gari, you guys can see we have blue accents, we have blue brakes everywhere, and then if you get the interior, we have blue stitching all around with this material. I don't know the material, but it's so nice in a car power. It was done by Motor Auto Performance. If you want any of these things, Monde kwake, he'll get you right. We have the infotainment screen, we have the Momo steering. Another thing that I knew on my cakes, very weird. Yeah, so let me open the engine bay. So it's a normal, just your normal regular inaitwaje, B4 Legacy, but beefed up. Then another thing that if you guys didn't know, lip near SG, no, near SG, it's a for Forester lip, this lip over here, no, ni bumper, then a lip, so near Forester, by the way. So I don't think if there's any if there's any B4 Legacy out there that has this thing. And another thing why I love this chassis a lot ni kwa sababu not a lot of people ain't doing the B4 Legacies. They are very slept on cars in the car industry, and I've seen one, like if you find like a good Legacy, basically like a B4 Legacy, it's either souped up or made, but you know, it's so nice. And I feel like after a video, if you have the money, go spend on a B4 Legacy. And another thing, as you call like that price, if you can compare with a Subaru SG5 or any other chassis. And another thing, they have the same engine as SG5, basically version 7, maybe lesser beefed up, but you can find them in manual pia, but it's rare to find them in manual. A lot came in auto, but the same chassis na SG5 amata SF, maybe SF, but yeah, and very cheap. I mean, not cheap of course, but they are okay. Compare na SG5, they're less priced. So let's go to the engine bay and see what the hell tama. Back to the performance mode za gari. If you guys can see, we have your normal looking Subaru Forester engine, basically. I mean, what am I saying, Fuzzy? We have the blue accents all around. If you guys can see the blue engine bay with the blue interior, with the blue accents all around the guy with the brakes. Here we have a version 7 engine with the BOV gani? G-Ready. What the hell? With the G-Ready bubble. So basically, in engine bay, the same engine bay yenye iko ndani ya the same engine bay yenye iko ndani ya Forester. Any Forester that the version 7 has the same engine bay, but it's cheaper. So imagine, like, cheaper version of this car. But I mean, in my opinion, the SG looks better, but pay in a car power. Don't get me wrong, they all look nice, but this one on like a BG. But these again in a chukua number 1 spot on that list. It also looks amazing, looks fucking sick. Of this car, ni anything else, like the interior isn't as good as you might think. Of course, gari ni kitambo obviously, but this one has been reupholstered to blue accents. I think this guy anapenda blue. I think blue might be favorite color because paka engine bay blue. So you know, that's another thing. We have, let me flip the camera by the way. I didn't know about these cars. When you have them in manual mode, you can change the gears na kitu. Unaona these ones. So upshifting, downshifting. I didn't know that. I think the B4 Legacy was a sporty version of the Subaru Legacy basically. But with the Blitz one was the beefier version of this car basically. Like it was the better. How do I say this? It was a better choice when you want like power and everything. So hapa ndani tuko na, we have gauges hapa ndani. Then I put on the key and then I show you guys. We have Epman gauges. We have to put the key inside. You know. Yeah, we have oil temp, water temp, then the boost gauge. Sasa hizi iko negative kwa sababu the car isn't moving. Didn't know that one until later on. Yeah, basically ini gari ya mtoto mdogo. This guy is like 24 years old and it's his first car, bro. Interior was done very nice and I like it, man. I feel like hakuna, you know, for a first car, this guy bana, sijui kama unaona vlog lakini congratulations, man. This is nice as fuck, bro. Go follow him on TikTok at Panda B4 Legacy. That's when you'll see most of this car. I don't think kama kona IG, but I think he does or doesn't. I'm not sure, but yeah. So let's take the car for a drive and then we see if you can really have fun in a Subaru, in a 200 horsepower Subaru, the B4 Legacy. Can you though? Can you have fun in a 200 horsepower Subaru? Let's find out today. So guys, welcome to the driver's feel of the B4 Legacy. Welcome back to the driving feel of a Subaru B4 Legacy. They are nice cars and to put on a test basically.
Gaspard.
Yeah, nilikuwa na expect ikuwe like iko tu like extra. Yake tunakuta na very yeah. Bro, gari inaamka. What the hell? This is actually Legacy zini. Anaweza tupate an open spot juu barabara si nzuri pia. Beta. So guys, this is the car that we have for the day, bana, and we're going to be finding out whether you can have fun in a 200 horsepower Subaru, basically any kind of vehicle, you know what I'm saying? You need this kind of whip for you get me? Oh, but this car looks amazing in person, bro. Look at this twin.